No, listen, let me tell you this. I was with him when he put the fucking disguise cages between me and you. I was with him when he put the disguise and everything, right? So yeah, that fucking guy is not real. No.
Listen, let me tell
Nothing
you
like
something.
that.
Let me tell you something. We found it. We found the FIB guy after I was I had to come down there and like, once he got down there, he took off his clothes and he started talking to us. That's how we found out it
And also because I fucking pretended I wanted to be part of this shit, you know. So I was like, oh, let me see what the hell is happening. So he put the fucking beard right in front of me, you know. It's a fake beard. It's not even fucking real. Like it costs like $5 to make it.
So wait a minute. So okay. So I just want to make sure I'm following. So people rob the stores. They get the dirty money. I guess marked bills in this sense. They bring it to Yuri, who owns a quote unquote a cleaning business. What to say, cleaning business.
Yeah.
So does he pay them? Like how does he, like, that's what I don't get. Like,
Okay, so he takes a percentage of the money that he cleans.
okay.
From what I've heard, it sounds like he collects the money at the beginning of every week. He only does one like cleaning a week.
Okay. That's some information right there, boys. Okay. So if Yuri is Yuri and he's one FIB agent, what are the other people come involved? Because there's like 3 or 4.
Mr. The one who was arrested with him that one day at PD.
Yeah. Oh, I know the motherfucker.
Mr. Tasu.
Uh-huh.
He's not a real one. Listen, he did that for me to find out who the real FIB one was, which turned out to be Yuri. He was undercover for me.
Okay.
And I feel bad because he, got arrested.
Hey, that motherfucker made his choice. I'm sorry. That motherfucker made his choice.
I guess so.
All right.
But the two FIB agents that were with Yuri when I was kidnapped, we later figured out that it was Theodore Lockwood.
What?
And what's that bitch's name? I always
Lanny.
Oh man, come on! Don't tell me that.
I swear.
Wait a minute. Look.
Hey man, we were just as starstruck as you, man.
You mean the pretty little bitch?
I know.
The one I've been trying to put up on Twitter. Her.
Yeah.
That one.
Shut the fuck up. Damn.
Listen,
that's what we said.
Now wait a minute.
Close the camera.
Wait, hold on. You say Theodore?
Theodore.
Don't he got a brother?
Yeah, he's got a brother.
Oh man. Hey, look, hey man,
but Sean doesn't have anything to do with this.
Oh, okay, man, cause I was like, man, look, hey, gentlemen, I feel I need to humbly apologize to y'all. There's no way that man should have been able to fool us to thinking he was some fake ass name, Lace Lenovich. What the
Exactly. See, well,
And
now
If you ask me, he's the one behind all these terrorist acts he talks about.
Man. Just when you think you know a motherfucker, I told that son of a bitch he was doing a good job with these interviews. I told that son of a bitch that. And then he does this shit.
Didn't the FIB shoot like 3 of you guys down?
Man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Didn't they gun you guys down?
I thought it was weird. Right? It was about a couple weeks ago. There was a store robbery in Little Seoul, and it was 3 FIB agents, 3 of them.
Can you guess who those 3 were? Cause I can tell you.
Well, see, so here's the thing that was weird. It was, I know for sure it was him because he told me his name on the scene was Lace Lenovich. It was another. Now this dude, pardon my French, it was a black motherfucker. Now, I have reason to believe it was Dame Rivera. Sound like him and all that shit. Again, he had a mask on, so I couldn't really make a face in the name and all that shit.
Isn't that guy's don't people call that guy a ghost?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. It's hard, We got like a Windows 95 type shit with our MDT system and shit, so we can't really put in like nicknames and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We can only put in just like the pertinent information, like their name, date, address, simple shit. We can't really go in depth. But
Yeah.
and I couldn't make out the female in the back, but I think it was one of my officers said that I don't know how she was able to get in, but she said there was a female in the back. Now, by this point, I already met. What's her name? Lonnie, whatever that girl's name is. Real little nice little young girl, little stallion, right? I already met her one time. But my officer said that she had the same type of hairstyle as Lonnie. I think by that point she was having like 2 pigtail buns or something like that in her head.
Yeah.
But again, we couldn't make a face, no, like the old saying goes. I got a trooper, not a trooper. I got an officer who likes to say this shit: no face, no case. I never understood what that shit meant till she broke it down to me. She said, "Look, dumbass, if you ain't got a face, you ain't got a case." She sat me down and told me just like that, and I said, "Oh, I get it. You smart motherfucker. I gets it." Oh, okay, so this man. All right. So let me hold on. So you telling me the next time I see these motherfuckers, it should just be on site?
I mean, depends how you want to play your cards, I guess.
Okay, man. This man. Okay. All right. All right. So
Like any other, there's been a lot of robberies. And you show up and there's people, disguised as someone.
mhm.
It's always that guy. It's always Yuri. I think he's
Is
even
that why he's
broken
always
into
on scene
PD.
when some shit happens?
Yeah, I think he's always I think he's broken into PD, being like a lab tech or something, or like a computers guy maybe.
Oh, I don't think that
Maybe
one's came
not.
across my desk yet.
Um,
Hey, let me ask you this. Yesterday, we got a call down there at Grove Street, right? The alarm got tripped. We get there, and hey, I don't know. These people could have truly, genuinely been doing their job. We go down there and we see 3 construction workers, and they tell us that they were reworking the security. Right, they said the building had like faulty wiring. It's been there for X amount of years. They're just updating some shit, And I get, accidents happen. I get that.
yeah.
But I mean, once we got in there, we didn't, there was no more calls that went out. We didn't find no fingerprints, no this, no that. So I mean, everything seemed to have checked out. Do you think this is something that we need to be on the lookout for?
Yuri Theodore Lenin.
Say it again.
Yuri Theodore and Lenin. I know this because they fucking came to me afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh man, just when you think, I feel so betrayed. Honestly, just because I try to give people a second chance. I try. I'm like, hey man, I don't like to send the people to jail, man. I like to give them the opportunity, reform, do better in society. But it's looking like they just taking my kindness for weakness. Not y'all. But damn, it's like I've been stabbed in the back.
You've been
Same,
stabbed in the
man.
back
We
multiple times.
invite these people down here. We give them, we invite them down here into our place of business,
Mm-hmm.
and then they go behind our backs and tell lies to the police about us.
That's
So-
disrespectful as fuck, That's
Hey.
really fucking disrespectful.
Now, if you ask me why they did it, I think it's so the PD will focus attention on other things, and they can
Continue to do what they do.
Yeah, maybe make some big changes in their business. Maybe they plan on expanding or something like that.
Yeah. You know one thing.
Man.
You know one thing, Chief. I like how you talked for every fucking everyone, but somehow he forgot about his own cleaning fucking
Hey
business, huh?
man,
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
That's look. Hey, I doubt y'all know it. I will doubt y'all know it. But if Yuri does have quote unquote a cleaning business, y'all wouldn't happen to know what this shit is, would you?
Like
We can find
where the
out.
building is?
Yeah.
We're working on all of that right now.
Alright. Hey, if y'all find it, y'all find it. If we find it, we find it. I don't care who finds it first. I
Yeah.
just
Listen, we all in this working together, you know, Chi. We're trying to get rid of the fucking scum, you
It's
know?
just- it's just-
Scum of the earth.
you know, you ever had those moments when you just feel your job is just, like when you
Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday.
because I feel like the job after a while becomes a little easy, right? And then there's always that one little piece where it's like, damn, this shit just became a little bit more tough. And you have presented that to me today. You have
And we told you, Chief, you're gonna jerk off at night time with this information.
God. Man.
Listen, man.
I ain't mad. I get it. I get it. Some people on one side of the law, we're on one side of the law. I get that. But goddamn, when I say this is the definition of cat and mouse, man.
You see, you're a bit more than he can chew, you see? A bit a lot more than he can chew, because
he fucked over the wrong people.
Man.
No, we got a lot of money.
I just
we got information, we got, I'm not saying that we're gonna snitch, but I'm just saying, if PD ever needs anything, and, they can offer something for us, we can maybe work out together,
Oh yeah.
like good citizens that we are.
Hey, this right here is more than enough. You tell me how we can help y'all out. And,
Oh, there is way more that you don't even
man.
comprehend to begin.
Look, see, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's becoming easy, and then y'all keep throwing all this shit in, and it just makes it a little bit more tough. Goddamn. Oh my god. All right, that's son of a bitch. Man.
I tell you what, we find this cleaning business. Maybe, maybe a little birdie, goes to your building, Chief, and starts saying, giving some information. Maybe you can shut that whole thing down. And now, if you shut that shit down, everybody who's been fucking stealing money won't have a way to fucking clean it,
Nah, I hear you. But then I guess that brings up the next question. Is if we do make a raid on it, where's the next one gonna go up? Cause
I guess.
See, I look at
I
it.
guess we'll just have to see.
Cause see, my granddaddy always told me. He said you can look at things as like pimping or sex, right? So in this case, we're gonna call it pimping, right? Cause you can take one pimp off the street, right? But guess what? All you did was leave the door open for another pimp to come in here and this motherfucker and make some money. So
That is a very, very correct way to describe the situation, Chief.
I mean,
Listen, you get the bad, how can I say it? You get the scumbag who's been, hurting businesses, stealing local stores, you get them, and maybe the guy who comes next will probably have, how can I say it? Won't be robbing that many stores,
Yeah.
Because if you think of it this way,
put us in charge of it. We'll make sure nothing gets robbed.
Okay. Hey, that's a thought. It's a thought.
Man,
I don't want to take nothing off the table. It's a thought.
Now listen, Chief. Now think of it this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you take, like, this city has been these vagabonds in this city, Chief, they've been, robbing the stores and blah blah blah, and that's like something that we over here, like businessmen, we don't like that, robbing businesses and shit.
Yeah.
Now it's been plagued by these scumbags, low-life criminals, that just want to rob stores and shit, and they do it only because of the fucking Yuri, because he can clean the money.
Yeah.
Now you take Yuri out of the equation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything breaks fucking down, and your city is, not plagued anymore by these scumbags who steal stores,
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say, Chief?
I'm like, my mind is blown. Like, he just seems like a good guy. You know, it's like the one, like when you see some shit on the news and it's like, not him. He was such a good kid.
Isn't that what every mom says after their child kill like 15 people?
Damn, that son of a bitch. I feel like I've been used. Cause it come down there and man, I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. Cause every time something happens, hey Chief, do you know what happened? I'm like, motherfucker, at this point you already know what happened. Now that I see it, y'all have opened my eyes. Y'all have poured the bleach in my eyes, and the truth stings.
Listen, Chief, you want the testimony like in a video camera and shit? We can probably make that happen, you know?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, fuck, what are you
I
hitting?
didn't mean to kick. I didn't mean to kick you, but I don't know about no video
hold on,
shit.
let me tell them disregard. Let me tell them disregard.
I don't want them preaching in again, Chief. Yeah, please do that.
Listen up.
Hey,
we don't want
disregard the fight in progress up here at Tequila.
10-4.
Disregard.
We're currently processing.
because we don't want
10-15. He
people
just knocked
seeing
himself
us snitching.
unconscious.
No,
All right,
no, no.
copy that. I
Here's
gotta
the
go
thing.
radio silent one more time, and I'll be wrapping up. I'll come down there and assist.
That's fine.
Here's the thing. We won't be shown, you know. We'll show only Yuri, you know, kind of opening his mouth like he does. He might be bruised up, you know,
Yeah.
but what can we do?
Now, man. All right, so look, I just need a favor, okay? I just need a little bit of time, all right?
Well, you can take as much time as you want.
Just
We don't know if he's gonna be alive though by the time you
I
came
hear you.
back.
I hear you. I'm just saying, maybe if his business could just stay open a little bit longer, if you know what I'm saying.
No, he can.
I mean,
Business can stay.
I'm not. I can't. Obviously, we can't prevent things from just naturally happening.
You know, car wreck or something like that.
Things
You
like
can
that.
never control it.
We can't control that. I'm just saying. I need some time to think.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, obviously, the biggest piece, well, I guess the biggest puzzle piece that we're missing is the the location of this. I guess it's cleaning business at this point.
Oh, that by tomorrow, next to your desk, you know.
Yeah.
We already got, birds flying.
We'll
in the
know where
States.
the damn laundry fucking
Okay.
laundry.
Hey, like I said, my biggest thing is him at this point, because this is this is totally unacceptable. This is totally unacceptable. But I must get back down there to help them out. They said they got a couple people down there. They just need help processing, and I know they got like a couple rookies down on the force. Because Jesus Christ, Lord knows these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they doing sometimes.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
I just need to
Listen,
run down there and help them out to make sure everything's good. Jesus.
Yeah, that's okay. Like I said, if you ever need anything, we're here. You give us information, we give you information. No, we want to make this as peaceful as possible.
yeah,
You
most
see, we don't want any beef between our businesses.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You work for the people, I work for the people, the same. We
Hey,
just have a
exactly.
different way of showing it.
Exactly. Like I said, I don't want to have to come in here. No disrespect to the business. I'm just, from a law enforcement perspective, I don't want to have to come in here. I don't want to have to do that shit. I just want to be able to just come on here, knock on the door. Hey, y'all good in there? If y'all need it, like let's say if you threw a party, I'd love to come down here, set up some little, some cones, barriers, all that shit for y'all. We'll be on our merry little way.
Exactly. But listen, can we ask a favor from you, though?
What's that?
No, you see how there is this vodka, problem?
Yeah.
Let's pretend, a bird flew in and, stole the files. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, buddy. At this point, I don't give two shits what's in your goddamn liquor. This motherfucker is at the top of my plate right now. God damn.
Like you said, don't worry, the bird is gonna fly in and give you the location tomorrow.
All right, yeah.
You don't worry about that shit.
All right, yeah, man, for sure. Because, man, I'm at a loss for words. That son of a bitch, I swear to God.
Oh, like we said, we haven't even scratched the surface of the things yet, Chief. But like we said, you're gonna deal with the rookies. There is more time to talk tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, for
Don't
sure.
worry about
For
it.
sure. Let me get on out here and talk to these motherfuckers down there. Boy, this you didn't, boy. You know,
Like I said,
it,
we want to be friends, you know?
there's not a lot of times in my life I'm just shocked and appalled. But goddamn it, this is one of them. Man.
Oh, maybe jump, chick. You gotta jump. Yo, you're going to the wrong way, man. Yeah, over here, chick. I could just imagine 4 cops with guns out here.
Man, I swear. Boy, Boy, oh boy. All right, man.
Have a great day, chick.
You gentlemen, y'all be safe out here, man.
Yeah, a bird told y'all this information, alright?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hey, where's everybody at?
We're processing this guy, man.
Hey, emergency meeting happening after y'all are done. Emergency meeting happening after y'all are done.
Stand forward. Stand forward.
Why's the tow truck guy running around?
He said he found a door open.
Chief, I have a question. Chief.
Yeah.
So we caught Emilio red-handed. I have him on surveillance cameras twice.
Mm-hmm.
Same exact outfit. We have fingerprints that were his bike,
Yeah.
and he's pleaded not guilty.
Set it.
How do we handle it?
He admitted to doing it too.
He did admit it. He did say he robbed the store. So.
Oh, then that's a clean cut case. So
Okay.
We don't need to go to court. Like if he already admitted
All
it.
right there. Yeah. All right.
What the fuck is going on at the airport?
So Emilio.
No, send me. I'll be back, and whenever I'm done,
Yeah.
make sure you're ready. All right.
You are going to jail. All right. And
See you as soon as I'm out, especially
Oh.
this guy right here. All right.
all right. Great. Send him for 40 months. All right.
I'll see you soon, cutie.
See you, bitch.
Is that it?
Yeah,
I wrote a report. I don't know.
He wrote his first report.